cross watchers, welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are going to do your September 2023 monthly reading. So I am going to move away from the Celtic Cross monthly reading style, and I'm going to go back to doing weekly, monthly interpretations. So I will pull 4 weeks, week 1, week 2, week 3, and closing of the month for September. And we'll dive in and clarify as needed or where's needed. And we will get the most information possible for the month of September. Please keep in mind that we did experience a retrograde on the 24th of August. It hit me quite nicely with some car problems, but that's been resolved, thank goodness. And we will have Venus going direct on September 3rd as well. We'll have we'll have Uranus going in retrograde in Taurus on the 29th of August. And Jupiter also going retrograde on the 5th of September. So still a lot happening astrologically that I would like for you to still be aware of. And, you know, as we say with Mercury retrograde, expect technological issues. You know, we say be very careful when you travel, be careful when signing contracts. Also, this is a time where you tend to see, you know, people that you thought, you know, had been removed from your energy returning. Okay, so let's dive into your reading, my beautiful Leos. We just moved out of Leo energy into Virgo energy. All right, let's get started. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What energies do we have for week 1 for my Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for week 1 for my Leos? 1, 2 more, please. Week 1 for my Leos. Week 1, please, for Leos. Thank you. Week 2 for my Leos. Week 2. Week 2, please. Thank you. All right. Week 3 for my Leos in September 2023. Week 3. One more for week 3, please. One more for week 3. Thank you. Closing the month of September for my Leos. Closing the month of September for my Leos. All right, at the bottom of the deck and the overall energy, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Cups, and the King of Wands, followed by the Lover's card, Gemini energy. I'm going to cover that because we can't show nudity, but what I'm seeing here in the overall energy is there is a connection here. Okay, there is a connection, could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but someone knows exactly what they want out of this connection. Someone is very clear, and the other person isn't with that 7 of Cups. Someone is still weighing all their options or looking at other opportunities. And with the Page of Pentacles here, someone is making an offer, right? Someone is making an offer. let's see what we find. Let's see what we see. All right. So for the first week, and I'm going to move slowly through these weeks because I really want you to ingest the information, and I definitely want to take my time and, you know, clearly stating what I see is the message for you. I don't want to rush due to timing and, you know, trying to hurry up and get the videos out. So, you know, I want to take my time with you and really deliver a good reading. All right. First week, we have the Queen of Swords energy, Piscean energy, the Moon, and we have the Tower. I see definitely with the Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords is someone who sits on their throne and kind of listens to what people have to say. She does have an open heart space energy, and she is open-minded to a degree. But, you know, with that sword energy, she is also very cautious. She's not going to take just your words as, you know, she's not going to take your words as truth. She's got to validate that information. She's got to feel secure in that information. Yeah. So there is some communication happening here. I do feel like there's some communication happening here, but I don't feel like it really resolved or resolves the situation with the Moon energy here and the Tower moment. Something happens here. Something may happen here suddenly, but I'm not seeing, you know, I see the conversation, but I'm not seeing movement together. Let's see what week 2 holds. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like someone's pulled back. Someone's, you know, said, you know what, wait a minute, let me pull back my energy. We have the Sun card. Put this little stone here because the baby is naked. We have the Sun card here, and we have the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy. So I do feel in this second week, and you know, with the Sun card here, I feel like this is you, Leo, pulling back, saying, you know what, I really need to get some enlightenment regarding this whole situation. I want to take my time. With the Temperance card here, you are taking your time emotionally. You're not rushing in to any type of energy here. And what do we have in week 3? We have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and we have the Page of Wands. I feel like in week 3, it's opposite of week 1. You know, the conversation happened, maybe it was not as pretty as you had wanted it to be, but you stood your ground, Leos. I feel like they return here in week 3 with a new message, you know, saying, okay, I've rethought about this. I still want you as my person. You are my wish fulfillment. What can we do? You know, I feel like this is kind of a heated energy, and this is more of a calm discussion about what happens next. Okay, and week 4, we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Justice card, Libra energy, and we have the King of Pentacles. Someone, yeah, this conversation happens. They want to come back in out of the cold. They're being very honest and upfront that they do want commitment here with you, Leo. They want long-term commitment. They see you as a provider. They see you as a very stable person. Interesting energy. Let me take a drink here real quick. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords energy. clarify, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. See, I don't feel, Leo, like you feel like you're really hooked up to anyone. Yeah, Five of Swords in the Death card. You're kind of like in the energy, well, we're just kind of dating, or we're seeing each other, but not really labeling it. There's not a real label to it, and you don't really want to put a label to it, is kind of what I'm feeling. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords energy. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. One more for Queen of Swords. Okay, for the Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Where do we see the King of Wands? Right here. Somebody knows exactly what they want. Three of Pentacles and the Emperor. They want to be with you. They want to build with you. They want to co-create with you. Okay, but we have an Emperor energy here, and so I feel like the two of you, how do I say this, energetically you both match and you meet, and this is maybe why the two of you seem to butt heads, right? Because energetically, you know, they stand firm in what they want, you stand firm in what you want. So it's, I don't see the compromise, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't see the compromise here. Someone is standing, both of you are standing firm in what you want, and especially in this conversation, and it's causing some strife. Let's clarify the Moon card here. Clarify the Moon card, Piscean energy. Clarify the Moon. One more for the Moon. Thank you. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Lovers card, Gemini energy, and we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person that you are dealing with feels a true soul tie connection. They know that you are the one. They want to quit with all the BS, which is the Ten of Wands, and let's just get to it. Let's get to living our lives together. Why do we keep, playing this game of the back and forth? But just because they know what they want doesn't mean that you're ready for what they want, right? So even though there is a connection there, even though there is a soul tie there, and I do feel there's much respect and love for each other, this person wants commitment, and I just don't feel, my Leos have been through hell in the heart space energy with the Nine of Wands, and they're not ready to release all their burdens yet. They still have work to do. Leos, you still have some work to do. Let's clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. We have the Moon card, we have the Temperance in the reverse, and we have the High Priestess. So now this is where the Tower moment happens, because during this conversation of revealing what it is that they want and what it is that they expect, they're also revealing they're no longer willing to wait. They're no longer willing to be patient. But this doesn't get them what they want, because, Leo's kind of like, okay, do what you feel you need to do. And that's where that King of Wands and Emperor clash, and there's no compromise, right? Because Leo with this high priestess energy is, you know what, I've already been there, done that. I'm not going to be pushed into anything. And I feel like I've had this type of energy for your readings for a little while, Leos. So yeah, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Leo's like, you know what, I can find another partner, I can find new love, I don't have to deal with this. Wow. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. What do we see? Stepping back, taking a break, getting some download or messages from their divine here. One more. Thank you. We have the Page of Swords. We have the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like you take the time out here, Leos, to really determine if you're ready to completely call this quits. I do feel there's a blow up or a shake up here, and this person may give an ultimatum, but I feel like you're using this time to really decide, okay, do I blow this up, you know, and do I look for new love, or do I reach out and try to resolve? I do feel that either you're going to continue to keep an eye on them and their actions, or they're going to continue to keep an eye on you and your actions, as the two of you have this time apart, right? But I do feel like this is going to be a time of reflection, reevaluation regarding the connection. Let's clarify the Sun card for my Leos. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun. Yeah, there it is. The affirmation, the Hangman, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. As you're using this time to reevaluate and to get enlightenment and perspective on the situation, you're weighing the pros and cons. Do I continue with this, or do I leave this alone? And that's when the new message comes in. There's the Page of Wands, Page of Wands. They're going to contact you. I do feel like they're going to contact you. Absolutely. I'm not going to clarify Temperance. I do feel like what we're seeing here is there was a breakdown in communication. The two of you went your separate ways. No one actually says we're breaking up, we're not together anymore, right? But you do use this time, Leos, to reevaluate your emotions. And you're going to take your time with this, and you're going to be patient. Meanwhile, they're panicking about what you're doing, where you're going, who you're seeing, and who you're with, which is why I feel that this communication comes in by the third week. To clarify the Nine of Cups. There's that Magician. Next card, one more for the Nine of Cups. All right, we have the Magician, we have the Judgment, and we have the Six of Wands, right? Here they come, coming back in, you know, wanting you to recognize them, giving them a title. And, you know, they're saying they come in peace, as we see with the wreath here. But they want, you know, to put this in the past, and they want to create a new beginning. They feel like you are their person, you're their wish fulfillment. And they don't like being distanced from you at all. I can tell that right now. They don't like being distanced from you. But they want to move into this committed energy, right? And I do feel like, yeah, see, they're like, let's start anew. There's the Fool. Let's move forward. Let's get past this. But there you are still with that Four of Cups energy. You're not sure that you want to accept it. Just because they offer it doesn't mean you have to accept it, Leos. Yeah. So definitely feeling like another discussion happens here in week 3. Not as volatile as week 1. Let's see what happens. Let's move into the closing of the month, because I do feel like it's possible someone comes in from the cold, but let's see. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles for the closing of the month for my Leos. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles one more. We have the Queen of Cups, the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Death card, Scorpio energy. What I'm getting here is that we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I do feel, again, you have a lot of emotion towards this person. You do feel that connection. But with the Strength card, I feel like you're going to stand firm in your energy, and I don't see you truly reconciling with this person or getting back to the same place where the relationship was before, especially with this Death card, Scorpio energy. I do feel like there's a change. This caused a change that you can't go back from, right? Sometimes there's too much been done in the relationship in order to go back to the way things were. Let's clarify justice, Libra energy. Clarify justice. Clarify justice, Libra energy. One more. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. We have the Fool, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. What I see here is my Leos, many of my Leos are breaking free from this tie, from this contract, especially with the Chariot energy. I feel that you are moving away from this person that I'm showing as the Queen of Pentacles energy. I do not see you. I don't see you staying in this connection at all. Many of you, if you're married, I feel like many of you may be going through separation or divorce. Heavy energy. Yeah, heavy energy. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles as we close out the reading. King of Pentacles energy as we close out the reading. Wow, we have the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. I do feel many of you Leos are going to choose to turn your back on this relationship and seek out new love elsewhere. Yep, that's what I see. Finally closing this chapter, this cycle, we have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Yeah, many of my Leos walking away from this connection. Moving on to find new love. This has already caused too much damage. All right, there you have it, my Leos. Oh, let's close out with your starry beginnings. We're going to have a super moon, a blue moon on the 30th of August. So I thought this deck would be perfect to close out your readings. What is our closing message for my Leos, please? What's our closing message for my Leos for September 2023? Closing message. Be, feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. So So I do feel that there's definitely going to be a transition or a transformation here for you. And this is the number 40, which moves to a number 4, which talks about stability and balance. There's a lot of instability here, but I feel you're going to move into a very stable energy. All right, there you have it, my Leos. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and I hope you join us next week for celebrity readings. Bye, everybody.